All right, and Luey, tell us a little bit about your gym and where you're located, and if anyone can, you accept walk-ins, anyone can go in.
Yes, sir. So we're located Ferocious Fitness Boxing Gym. You can look it up on Google. It's on 8318 Jones Mossberger, Suite 109. We're located North Central, so literally 410, 281, you can get to the gym.
Right by the quarry, right?
Right by the quarry. We're in between the quarry, North Star Mall, and the airport. So you should be able to find it pretty easily there. Anybody can walk in. We obviously address if you have any medical concerns or anything of that nature, and we have different programs for different people. Not everybody's the same, just like not every fighter is the same. So we have people from all walks of life that come into our gym, and we have a consultation. We'll guide you in the direction of where you need to go when it comes to diet, when it comes to exercise, and to learning the craft of boxing.
November 11th, the next pound for pound show. What can the fans expect?
Oh man, pound for pound.
Corpus Christi, right?
Corpus Christi, man. It's the takeover number 4. So we started with the takeover first. It was in San Antonio, and then we did the Valley, and then we did Laredo. So now we're going to Corpus Christi, and we're going to showcase. So the funny part of this is here soon. Top Rank is going to go to and do a show there. I think they have Xander on there and Canelo.
Venalo Lopez against Joe
Lopez,
Gonzalez.
Right? And Xander's going to be the co-main.
Xander's the co-main, and then Emiliano Vargas.
Emiliano Vargas there. Jermaine Ortiz is going to be on there.
That's going to be a good one,
yeah,
September 15th.
That's actually a good card. The funny part is that they don't have no locals. So, and I spoke with Top Rank, and they didn't want to put no locals. They weren't very much interested. However, we are going to put all the locals on there. So. Right now, I've been talking to Jerry Belmontes. He can come out of retirement and he'll fight. That's good.
That'd be big, yeah. Everyone knows Jerry.
Jerry was a great fighter. And then, so all the other guys that are making comebacks, and there's some kids that are making strides there, like Travis Crawford. So we got everybody on the show. Plus our fighters, we're gonna add on there. So we haven't. I need to sit down with the president of Pound for Pound and Charlo Martinez and see who exactly we're going to put on, but the majority of the Corpus guys, we're going to give them a platform because it is their city, and we firmly believe in that.
Do you have a main event already?
Jerry Belmonte is going to be our main event. We're actually trying to match him with Hector Tanagra. We were hoping. I talked to Robert, but I think Hector's team's got another option open for them. But if that option doesn't give way, Robert said he's totally with that fight. He supports us. I'm probably going to put Panterita Martinez on our show as well. We had him on our last show. So I've been talking to Robert lately. He's a great guy. And hopefully we can do something together.
Now, last thing I want to leave off with, we got a big super fight next month, September 30th, Canelo Charlo. You're a big Canelo fan. You make it very obvious.
I'm also from H-Town, so I love
Charlo.
Saying.
So break down the fight. Who do you got, and how do you see it? A lot of people say it's not going to be a competitive fight. Do you think it'll be competitive?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be competitive at the beginning. It's going to be competitive. Charlo's, one thing about the Charlos, if you stood around those guys, even the 154, he's huge. These guys are big. And they're tough. And to me, it's Jamel, right? Jamel's he's a monster. The guy don't back off and fights hard. I think coming up in weight is going to help him. He's not going to be depleted. And Canelo's not a natural 168, 175 pounder as well.
He's really a 160.
He's really a 160 right now. So I think it's a fair fight, and I think it's a competitive fight. But I just think the experience that Canelo has is going to kind of give way. I don't see him stopping Charlo. I see him going to the distance with Canelo winning a decision.
Charlo's more than likely going to box, and Canelo's going to try to lock him down. Do you feel like Charlo can find spots in there, or Canelo is just?
Oh yeah, Charlo's talented. He's talented. That guy can punch. And you know what? He has a real mean streak about himself as well. So the fight's going to be competitive. Everybody's going to be surprised. It's not going to be a walk in the park like people thinking that Canelo's going to go. That's not going to happen.
As you talked about the mean streak with Charlo at the press conference, he was real, almost sedated, real nice. Hey, how you doing? Shaking Canelo's hand. Do you think come fight week
Dude,
that's all going to change?
That's PR work. They probably told him, "Hey, you need to tone it down because this is going to be a long promotional deal and marketing as well." So I think that's just PR work. Charlo's a dog, and he's always had a mean streak about himself compared to his brother.
Are we gonna see that mean streak come fight week? You think once this the
Definitely.
weigh-in, you're gonna see the whole difference? We're gonna see that crazy Charlo.
Charlo got that chip on his shoulder because, like he said it himself, and I do agree with him. A lot of people did not have him on that pound for pound list, and they should have. When he fought Castellano and had all the world titles at 154, why was he not put on there? Like, that's a valid argument for me. And I'm from Houston, so I gotta lean that way anyway.
He kind of says that he says I'm not the little Charlo, I'm the big Charlo. What do you think about that?
It means he's the big dog. He's always took fights. He's never said no. He's never turned down negotiations. Obviously, on the business side, a fighter has to be smart, right? But he's always been willing to mix it up with whoever. When he lost that close fight, who was it he lost to? That guy from
Tony
Detroit?
Harrison.
Tony Harrison. He came right back and stopped him. Came back and proved a point. So.
And the same thing with Castano. It was a draw the first fight, and they knocked him out of the
Here in
rematch.
San Antonio, that was a great fight. And he came right back and stopped him. So that goes to illustrate when fighters lose or have controversial decisions and how they come back and perform. That's exactly what you want to see them do. Come back and put on a high caliber performance to demonstrate that last fight wasn't who they really are.
If Canelo wins, can we expect Crawford or Canelo next, like they're trying to say? Or if Charlo wins, can we expect Charlo Crawford at 54? Or does Charlo go back to 54?
I think Charlo goes back to 54. There's no way. That's not going to happen. Crawford going up in weight or Canelo coming down in weight. There's no reason for it. In addition to that, I think Crawford is a